What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to take a look at Halo Infinite again here on the channel. It's been a few months since my last video. When the game first became playable, you had to do some workarounds. You had to delete some videos, use certain versions of Proton and all of that. And that's pretty much all gone now. You can pretty much just download the game and play it without any extra work. And with the winter update out, I thought it'd be a good time just to kind of take another look here. So anyways, jumping over and taking a look at Halo Infinite winter update. A lot has changed certainly since the first time I tried out the game, and you no longer really need to go and use a certain version of GE Proton. I didn't force any compatibility for this video, though. Maybe you could get some better performance if you played around a bit. And as far as my settings in the game, I just left them the same as they were a few months ago when I did some testing. I left VSync and 60 FPS and everything on low. However, you can certainly tweak things here, and I've seen some people be able to run this game at a bit higher settings with very similar FPS to me here, so there's definitely some work you can do here. But just for the baseline, I left things this way as I had them before. And as far as my VRAM, I do happen to have the 4 GB set in the BIOS versus the 1, just so you guys do know that during this video. And if you don't get performance that's similar to mine for whatever reason, that might be something you want to check out. And there's a video on the channel if you want to know how to change your deck's VRAM or your UMA buffer size. But Halo Infinite is running really well here on the deck for what it is. Now, this game's always been a bit CPU intensive, and I've never been really happy with the optimization of the engine itself anyways, especially even on just other more higher powered PCs. But it's really cool that the game is actually running this decently here, and even in big team battle here where I expected some more frame dips versus the smaller maps, it held its own pretty well, and for the most part you can hold things above 30 without a problem. And there were times I had a little bit of trouble with that before. Frame times seem a little bit nicer. You could certainly cap 30 on big team battle and cap 40 on smaller maps, and I think do pretty well with the Steam Deck. But one thing I'm just happy about is that at least now for your mainstream consumer and people who don't want to mess around with workarounds and stuff, they could just download this game, click play, get into it, and everything will work fine. And that's kind of the big takeaway for me here, and why I wanted to take another look at the game, with not having to go delete those videos, without having to get GE Proton versions working and all of that. Someone could just download the game and play it. And I think when it comes to the Steam Deck, while people like me love to tinker like crazy with the deck, and I know a lot of you guys do too, there's a lot of consumers out there who really just want to be able to download a game, play it, and that's pretty much it. And so Halo Infinite now allows you to do that, and with the winter update out, maybe some people might want to jump in and do some rounds on their Steam Deck from time to time. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video. As always, got a little bit of gameplay here to leave you with. If you haven't already, subscribe, thumbs up, ring the bell, leave me your comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Spartan? Killing spree. I never stopped believing, Spartan.
Shields are down.